So the latest chapter of Black Clover is finally here, and we focus on the battle in the Clover Kingdom, as the battle between Yami and Morgan is continue, as Yami has activated Black Moon for defense, as it looks like Morgan's attack was way too much. But then we see Morgan stated that Yami has gotten a lot stronger, but he's sorry that he can't spend more time just focusing on him because he has other duties to fulfill. So he says that, let me show you another magical power that I have thanks to my lord, Lucius. So Morgan goes on ahead and he pulls out a new magical spell that his lord gave him. And it was dark magic, which stuns Yami, because not only that Morgan has light magic, he has dark magic as well, which is funny because the only person that in the Clover Kingdom that only has dark magic was Yami, and that was his own teammate. But not only that, the one that was like close to dark magic was his brother, Not, with shadow magic. And it was funny because in the backstory of Not, he stated in his dying words that he wanted his brother Not to join the Magic Knights so that way they could do the ultimate team up of light and shadow magic or dark magic, so they will defeat all the bad guys. And now we see Morgan in his resurrection state as being a paladin with light magic, but also given dark magic as well. So this whole battle is going to be very interesting. So while Yami is shocked to see that his comrade has dark magic, the battle continues as Yami, he's trying to fight back and hold on his own, but it's just way too much. As Morgan says, you should know best just how powerful this magic is, as he's shooting light magic but also dark magic. And Yami says his power output is a different level, as Morgan's dark magic is swallowing Yami's dark magic and is just overcoming it. And then Morgan getting closer as he was able to slash Yami not only with his dark magic sword, but his light magic sword as well, as Yami is cut very deep as blood is coming out of his mouth. And he says, I'm sorry, Yami. I become the strongest magic knight by myself. But then the battle have shifted to Yuno and Lucius. While Yuno continue on battling against Lucius, it seems as if that Yuno is having a hard time because one, exhaustion, and two, not only that he's fighting one Lucius, he's fighting two Lucius clones. And as he's trying his best because he's playing offense and defense, because any one touch that Lucius does, he will transform Yuno into a paladin, because the spirit of notice is still a powerful weapon to block the soul magic. As Mark's giving his commentary stating that it was a bad idea for Yuno to fight two at once because it's a handicap match and it's very unreasonable. And if Yuno gets hit with Lucius soul magic, then everything from the Neverland spell will be undone. And at this moment, it looks like that Neverland spell is not doing so much at this moment because Lucius clones and the Angel Guardians are straight dominating and they're standing tall, as the rest of the Magic Knights and the Magic Knights captains are all on the ground struggling, as Lucius is about to end this all. But then suddenly a new challenger has appeared, and they stated that you ain't ending anything, as the raging Black Bulls has arrived full of anti-magic, as Lucius is just stunned to see as all the members of the Black Bulls jump out ready for all the smoke, because with their new power up, they're ready to go on ahead and battle against Lucius and the Angel Guardians and protect the Magic Knights and the Magic Knights captain. But as soon as it looks like Morgan was about to finish off Yami, we see the shadow hands of Not has appeared, and Not has arrived with Ichika as they're going to battle against Morgan and protect Yami, which is going to be incredible because this is the battle that a lot of the fandom is kind of suspecting to be. because Morgan and not seeing how they're going to fight against each other, especially now that Morgan has dark magic and light magic, is going to be very interesting. And seeing the conclusion and the relationship between Yami and Ichika is going to be satisfying, and seeing what Ichika could do now. And I think it's very interesting because Ichika, she didn't even get, anti magic. So I was wondering why she didn't get anti magic, because that would be straight up awesome. Anti magic, dark magic. So at this time, Asta, he goes on ahead and help Yuno out as he was trying to take down one of the clones that was about to attack Yuno, because Yuno used his spirit of notice to block one of the clones, but the other one was about to try to catch Yuno off guard. But Asta goes on ahead and uses his katana to go on ahead and attack that clone. And he says, "No way, you aren't about to lose just now out of nowhere, huh, Yuno?" As Yuno is smiling, saying that there's no way he's going to lose to this bum, as his best friend and rival is finally here, as they both stated that they will become the Wizard King and defeat Lucius. As the chapter ends, as we see the real Lucius is smirking as he's looking down at Asta and Yuno, but we see Asta and Yuno working together to save the world again. And now the biggest news for Black Clover the series is that now Black Clover is not going to be in weekly Shonen Jump, so we're not going to have Black Clover every week like how we used to. Is going to be seasonal, because Black Clover is transitioning to a new magazine that is very seasonal, and we won't get a new chapter until December. And this is all great for Tabata because, one, he's having health issues, his wife is having health issues, and he has a kid. And so this gives Tabata a lot of time to actually flesh out the story and give us a proper story and a proper ending, but also to look after his family as well, which is very important. So the next chapter that we're going to have is in December, and we're going to be waiting for it, and it's going to be very awesome. And I do like how this chapter ends, because it ended in a solid good note, a very positive, because the Black Bulls are here with the anti-magic, and we see Asta has finally arrived. So it just didn't end it in, like, a cliffhanger that, like, oh my gosh, like now we have to wait like 3 more months to see what's going to happen. It ended in a good note because of the fact that now we will honestly will just be waiting for December to show up and see how everything's going to be played out. And it's going to be a very interesting thing. So let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this news that Black Clover now is going to be a seasonal thing and not a weekly thing. But also to let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about, this chapter in general, what you guys think, the whole process or everything else. Let me know down in the comment section. If you guys do like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and remember, always be decent. This is the Monotone Man, and hope you guys have a wonderful day and be safe out here. Peace.